Photosynthesis, the human edition. Imagine a world bathed in the warm glow of the sun, where we, humans, wouldn't just get a tan, but could actually feed ourselves with sunlight. Just imagine, you, me, all of us, with the ability to photosynthesize. We'd be like human plants, soaking up the sun's energy. Just like plants, we'd absorb sunlight and turn it into energy. Our bodies would become little solar power plants. No more grocery shopping, no more cooking complicated meals. The need to grow and prepare food would be a thing of the past. Just you, the sun, and maybe a glass of water. Sounds like science fiction, right? But think about the possibilities. Well, let's dive into the amazing possibilities of humans harnessing the power of the sun. The science behind it is really cool. What if we had chlorophyll, the stuff that makes plants green, flowing through our veins? Our bodies could adapt in amazing ways. We might turn a little green, but the implications would be huge. World hunger? A problem of the past. Carbon emissions? Significantly reduced. Sustainability would become a reality. The way we live, eat, and interact with the world would change completely. Our cities could be redesigned to maximize sun exposure. It's a radical concept, but one worth exploring. The possibilities are endless, and the only limit is our imagination. Let's talk about the most important meal of the day, breakfast. It's the time when we fuel up for the day ahead, or, in this case, the lack of it. Sometimes, our busy mornings make us skip this essential meal. Imagine waking up, opening the curtains, and letting the sun wash over you. Sunlight can be an incredible source of energy and vitality. That's your breakfast, folks. A dose of vitamin D to start your day off right. No more rushing for cereal or waiting for the toaster. The simplicity of sunlight might be all you need. Just pure and simple sunlight nourishing your body. It's a natural and invigorating way to start the day.
Of course, some of us might miss those warm cheese breads. The aroma and taste are just irreplaceable. But hey, think of all the time you'd save. No lines, no waiting, just you and the sun.
But what about those of us who love food? Don't worry, there's room for everyone. Don't worry, you can still enjoy a delicious meal. Food can be a perfect complement to your solar energy. Think of it as a supplement, a way to boost your solar power. Fresh fruits can be a great option. How about a side of fruit with your sunshine? A perfect blend of nutrition and energy, or a refreshing glass of water. Hydration is key, especially when we're soaking up the sun. The possibilities are still delicious, even if our relationship with food transforms. Enjoy the best of both worlds. Now let's talk about everyday life. Remember those hot summer days when sunscreen was your best friend? Well, say goodbye to SPF 100. With our newfound photosynthetic abilities, we'd soak up those rays like it's nothing. In fact, we might even need to schedule some time to sunbathe, just like plants need their daily dose of sunshine.
But hold on, before you throw away those gardening gloves, think about this. We might get a little more plant-like. Imagine leaves sprouting from unexpected places.
Okay, maybe not leaves, but our skin might take on a greenish hue, and who knows? Maybe we'll develop a newfound appreciation for the simple pleasures of photosynthesis, like a gentle breeze or a refreshing rain shower. Section 4. Photosynthesis, the ultimate carbon solution. This is where things get really interesting. Humans are kind of famous for their carbon footprint. We burn fossil fuels, cut down forests, and generally wreak havoc on the environment. But with photosynthesis, we'd be absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. How about turning the tables? We'd become walking carbon sinks, cleaning up our own mess. Imagine a world where cities are filled with lush green spaces, not just concrete jungles, where the air is clean and fresh, thanks to our collective photosynthetic efforts. It's a beautiful vision, and one that highlights the potential of this radical idea. We could heal the planet just by existing. Now that's a superpower worth having. Earth. Section 5. The economics of sunlight. Farmers rejoice, restaurants reimagine. Get ready, because the economy is about to get a major makeover. Imagine a world where food production is less reliant on land and resources. Farmers, instead of cultivating crops, could be cultivating vast fields of sunbathers. Okay, maybe not sunbathers, but you get the idea. Our relationship with food production would fundamentally change, leading to new industries and opportunities.
And restaurants? They'd transform into sunlit cafes, offering cozy spots to soak up some rays. Or maybe they'd specialize in complementary cuisine, crafting culinary masterpieces designed to complement our solar energy. It's a brave new world, full of possibilities, and one that would force us to rethink our entire economic system.
Section 6. The dark side of the sun, when humans rely on sunshine. Now, before we get too carried away with this sunny utopia, let's address the elephant in the room, the downsides. What happens on cloudy days? Do we just wilt and lose energy? And what about those who live in less sunny parts of the world? Would they be at a disadvantage? These are all valid concerns, and they highlight the importance of considering the practical challenges of human photosynthesis.
Then there are the potential health risks. Could too much sun be a bad thing? What about sunburns or skin cancer? These are all questions scientists would need to answer before we start turning green. It's crucial to remember that even with incredible advancements, there are always potential drawbacks to consider.
Section 7. Conclusion. A world painted green. So what's the verdict? Is human photosynthesis an absurd fantasy or an exciting possibility? The idea of humans being able to photosynthesize, just like plants, might seem like something out of a science fiction story, but it's a question that makes us think deeply. While it might sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, the idea of harnessing the sun's energy for sustenance is a fascinating thought experiment. Imagine a world where solar power doesn't just fuel our homes and devices, but our very bodies. It forces us to confront our relationship with food, the environment, and even our own bodies. Human photosynthesis would lead us to rethink agriculture, food production, and our ecological footprint. While there would certainly be challenges and ethical considerations, the potential benefits are undeniable. We could drastically reduce hunger and malnutrition while easing the strain on our planet's natural resources. A world without hunger, with cleaner air and a greener environment, is a vision worth striving for. Imagine cities filled with green spaces, where nature and technology coexist harmoniously. Even if we never turn green ourselves, exploring these possibilities can inspire us to think more creatively about our place in the cosmos and our responsibility to the planet we call home. The pursuit of innovative solutions can lead to unexpected breakthroughs. After all, by looking to the stars, we may find solutions to earthly problems in the most unexpected places. Space exploration and observing the cosmos can offer us new perspectives and ideas for tackling challenges here on Earth.